Hi everyone, I'm Vince and welcome to my channel Vince Cooper Games. So in this video, got some very good news for you. Fans of my solitaire war game Bloody Lane can now buy a components box, and this is now available on GameCrafter from the United States. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to Shane Freshwater. He's the graphic designer. He's done a fantastic job. We'll take a closer look at some of the art, but if it wasn't for him, you'd be still playing the game with this, which is like, this is the limit of my graphic design ability. So thank you very much to Shane. He's a great friend, and thank you for all the work that you've put into this. The second thing I want to be very clear about is that this is only a components box. This is described on the back. It's highlighted on the GameCrafter page, but I want to make it clear now that the components box does not include the rulebook. The rulebook is available. This is the very first iteration of it, which you can see is kind of like got some very basic graphics, if that's even what you want to call them. This was just done by me on Microsoft Word. But you do need to get a copy of the rulebook. The rulebook is available to print on Amazon. It's available as a download on Amazon Kindle, and it's also available to download on Wargame Vault. So you do need the rulebook. The rulebook, just to give you a look, is like that. But I've taken a look at the rulebook in other videos, so I don't want to spend too much time on that. Since this was originally published, the graphics have been updated, and all of the files are available either on Board Game Geek, so search on Google for Bloody Lane BGG, or on my Facebook page, Vince Cooper Games. And the files that are available for download basically replicate what is in the components box. The components box is just a superior version of what is available on BGG. So let's do the unboxing video now then. So Bloody Lane, a solitaire war game, Vince Cooper. It's a sturdy box, maybe an inch or so in depth. And on the back, it's got the important notice about how you need to get the rulebook, a little bit of descriptive of what the game is about, and some background information on me. So I have already opened the box, so it's not a true unboxing. We had to check everything, and I did need to take some pictures. So I have prepared some of the counters, but I'll go through the details. There are a couple of minor points that have been revised, but I want to assure everybody that the file on GameCrafter is up to date. So let's go ahead and open the box. And this is what you get when you first open the box. This is the game board in a bag. And these are the counter sheets, also in a bag. So let's get the game board set up first of all. Just move this off to the side. Okay, so this is what the game board looks like. Okay, it's been given a chance to flatten itself out. So the Union are going to be advancing from the north down to the south. The Confederates are going to be defending this line. This is Bloody Lane. These are for various tokens: artillery, smoke, officers, mini air ball value, and the supply line. Down here you've got a nice graphic also done by Shane, and again just the repeat of the information as to what Confederate actions you can take each turn. The points that I want to the minor adjustments that have been made, I just want to point these out now. So this should read 6th Alabama, 2nd North Carolina, so that's 6 AL, 2nd NC. This one is okay, 14th North Carolina. This one also should be 4th NC, 4th North Carolina, 30th North Carolina. This point up here is what it says, auto move 3.8, 4.2. So these are rules references, so the updated version now says 3.8 and 4.2. The other one is the range modifiers down here. So the color's not really coming out as being distinct, but the left-hand side here is the Confederate range modifier. So this is now a much clearer gray box. And the right-hand side is the Union range modifier. And this is now a much clearer blue box, just to make sure that that is that is clear. So that's the game board. We then have the counters. Again, just take a look here. So the full-size counters look like this. Okay, so this is a smoke counter, -3 modifier to hit. They do pop out very easily, and they are rounded, quite thick, okay, very durable. So most of the counters are this size, that's about 1 inch by 1 inch. Then you have some tokens which are quarter size. So this is a coherence token, value of 2, on the back, value of 1. And you can place it anywhere you want, but this is the 2nd North Carolina, starts with a coherence of 5. If it was down to 1, it would actually be shattered, but just for the sake of illustration. So you'd place a 1 down there. So that's your counters and your tokens. Smoke would go up here, 2nd North Carolina would go down here. Another nice touch is that the 7th West Virginia starts off with a coherence of 3. When it goes down to a coherence of 1, you're going to flip the counter. 7th West Virginia, okay, crouching, -1 to be hit. Okay, so that imposes a -1 cohesion modifier if the 7th West Virginia is ever attacked. Okay, you've got officer tokens, that's value 1, value 2 on the back. These are still a little bit black. Miniature ball value 4, 3, so every time you reload, you're going to reduce the miniature ball value. This is Union artillery, flipped between undamaged. It's going to go there. If it takes a hit, damaged, another hit, and it's destroyed. The Confederate counters, so this is the 6 Alabama, cohesion is 5. When it goes down to 1, it is shattered, so you're going to flip the counter here. 2nd North Carolina, flip also to shattered. So we've got Confederate artillery, similar to the Union artillery. They're going to go down here. This is Boyce's but what's it called? I've forgotten the word now. Boyce's artillery. So when it's damaged, it goes down to there, another hit, and it is removed, it's destroyed. Supply tokens, ammunition, reinforcements, that's another reinforcement, and orders, they're going to progress along and be resolved once they leave box S3. Then you've got some other small tokens. So this is exposed. So if you want to use exposed fire, you would place that there. That modifies the cohesion of the attacking counter, but also the cohesion of the attacking Union counter. Then you've got a march token. This is used when the Union are advancing, which to allow a Union counter in a rear attack position to swap places with a Union counter in a forward attack position. And here again, more quarter size cohesion tokens. Okay, and the remainder of the Union counters, more supply tokens, more miniature ball tokens, supply tokens are all here. You have the correct numbers. So orders are unlimited. So there are 4 orders tokens, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ammunition is limited to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, and reinforcements is limited to 3. So 1, 2, 3. So everything that you need to play the game is in the components. Okay. Once again, thank you very much to Shane for all his help in doing this. And this is now available on GameCrafter, but please remember, you do need to order the rulebook either from Amazon Print, Amazon Kindle, or War Game Vault. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.